Dearly beloved, have you ever considered how different your mornings could be if you started each day by surrendering your worries to me? Let peace settle in your heart. I see your burdens, and I am here to lighten them. Walk with me, step by step, and find true rest. As the sun rises and the first rays of daylight touch the ground, my darling, I call you to wake, and both physically and spiritually. Each done as a gift, a fresh start interwoven with my mission and love. To let you know that I am here, I have regulated the rhythm of time itself, directed the winds to move, and placed the sun in its proper position. Don't let the baggage of the past drag you down as us, and rather enter the freshness I prepared for you. Like a soft river, my mercies wash over your soul with each new dawn. Come greet this day with faith rather than anxiety, because I have already cleared the way ahead of you. If you believe in the power of faith, type 111 at like this video. My kid, you have carried a lot of worries. Before your feet even contact the floor, I can see the agitated thoughts that are stirring inside of you. I am familiar with the doubts that tie, and around your heart, the inquiries that nag at you, and the anxieties that murmur in the early calm. However, I would be happy to carry them for you. So why do you keep them? Do you not realize that my hands, which filled the seas and formed the mountains, are powerful enough to carry your problems? Present them to me. I don't want you to travel this path, feeling heavy and exhausted. Let me trade your burdens for my tranquility, your fears for my confidence. Breathe deeply, my dear. Allow my presence to calm your thoughts and stabilize your heart. I am not aloof, God observing from a distance. I'm close, closer than your own thoughts, closer than your own breath. Can you sense me in the silence of this moment? Do you feel my hands taking the weight off your shoulders and replace it with an unshakable peace? Don't worry through this time. Don't let the day's worries rob you of the gift of my proximity. You were never intended to bear the burden of life by yourself. You have been asked to walk with me, to rely on my strength, and to have faith that I will always be there for you. We deeply appreciate your support and helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving at $20. Super thanks. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the Super Thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. And stay healthy, stay happy, and then stay blessed. My kid, you have a lot of things ahead of you. but I don't want you to be afraid of today. You've pondered if you'll have the fortitude, descendant, and bravery to reverse the path ahead. However, are you unaware that I am your strength? Your knowledge is me. Type 222. If you believe God is working in your life right now, your bravery is me. You may see limits when you look at yourself, but when I look at you, I see the soul I have destined for great things, the kid I have equipped, and the one I have called. You're not walking alone. Every action you do is directed by my love. I already know how to handle every obstacle you encounter, and I have already given you all you will need. Don't let fear control your actions. Fear is a thief, taking away your happiness in the now by making you worry about the future. I am the God of come, the God of confidence, and the one who keeps everything together that I am, not a God of fear. Remember that I am unshake, and when you are feeling unsure, remember that my power is perfected in your weakness. When you're feeling feeble, you are not alone as you faced this day. My love involves you. My spirit fortified you and my presence before you. Keep this truth close at hand and allow it to direct your heart. I am aware that you have had days of feeling overburdened, and there were times when life seems so overwhelming that you question if you could continue. However, you're present. You have survived because I have carried you, not because of your own strength. And I'll keep you in my arms. Don't allow the memory of my struggles cause you to question my loyalty. I'm with you today, just as I was then. You will be supported now by the same love that got you through past hardships. I have already paid the route, so don't be afraid of what is ahead. Take a look about you, my dear. The rising sun, the soft wind, and the sound of life stirring in the early light are all examples of the beauty I have said before you. Type 333. If you feel God's presence in your life, this service a reminder that I am a rejuvenating God. I am recreating you in the same way that I renew the world. You are not defined by the hardships of the past. You are not imprisoned by your own errors. I'm creating everything from scratch. Even you. Allow the new work I am doing inside of you to enter your heart. Let go of the past. Live in the present and go ahead with optimism. My kid, I have made commitments to you throughout your life. Keep my voice from being drowned out by the din of this world. When you feel alone because of fear, remember my whisper, I am with you. I have called you by name, and you are mine. Keep that in mind. We never doubt tells you that you are not enough. Let my truth, service, and anger. When you're feeling anxious, I will never leave you nor forsake you. My pledges are unchangeable realities, not just platitudes. Remain steadfast in them. Keep them close at hand. Allow them to lead you. You cannot imagine the depth of my affection for you. It has nothing to do with your actions or the depth of your beliefs. Just because you are mine, I adore you. Nothing you do may increase my love for you or decrease my affection for you. My love is everlasting, steadfast, and unchanging. So stop worrying that you have to earn my love. Rest in the knowledge that you are already incredibly loved. Allow this love to serve as the cornerstone of your day, the source of your serenity, and the anger of your heart. Choose to walk in my serenity as you begin this day. My love. Let my love be your strength, my words be your compass, and my presence be your haven. Type 444. If you trust in God's plan for your future, don't give up when things become tough. I'm with you. I will remind you of my truths if you turn to me. When doubts start to sneak in, know that I am in charge. When anxiety is threatened to rob you of your happiness, you were made to live in trust, not fear. You were supposed to have faith in me, not bear responsibilities by yourself. Take a minute, my darling, and tell me everything that is bothering you. Take a deep breath. Feel my tranquility wash over you, like a light shower lifting your soul. I want you to start each day like this, with calm faith rather than worried thoughts. Allow me to be your first thought in the morning, your constant companion throughout the day, and your source of tranquility at night. I'm always here. Go now, my darling, and walk with assurance. It's due of my strength, not yours. Because I know the answers, not because you do. Raise your head with pride, but with the knowledge that I adore you. Know you totally and will take care of you. As you navigate today, let this truth be your heart's tune. You are never alone no matter what happens, because I'm always by your side and will never abandon you. My darling, don't let the difficulties of yesterday define us. You go forward. I have given you new grace because I am the God of fresh starts. You don't have to carry the weight of your past troubles with you now. Give them to me. Go forth with assurance, knowing that I will be by your side every step of the way. To affirm your faith, type 555 and like this video. If you believe, I can see the doubts and questions that haunt your heart during the quiet times, but keep in mind that I have never abandoned you, and I never will. Keep your word when the path seems unclear. My tranquility will keep you going. My knowledge will guide you, and my love will involve you. On this trip you are never alone yourself. So dear kid, take a deep breath. Don't stand in your own strength but in mine, knowing that my presence comes before yours. Approach this day with optimism. No obstacles too big for me. and no storm is too strong for me. You are selected for a reason. You are cherished and you are held. Go with courage because I will always be by your side. My beloved, go forward in peace knowing I am with you. Let my love be your strength, my wisdom your guide, and my presence your refuge. No matter what comes, you are never alone. Trust in me. Rest in my promises and walk boldly in faith. I am your God and I will never fail you. Type 666. If you believe God is with you in every moment, please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.